What's up guys, Scotty here from Blue Cooking Family and welcome back to City Skylines tutorials. So today we're going to continue on the transport thing. So I know I haven't done transport thing for quite a few months, so I'm really sorry I've stopped, but I've been doing lots of other projects, not all YouTube. Hopefully the one I have been doing for YouTube should be out, yeah, I say soon, but I've been working on it for a while, so maybe sometime in the future, maybe, possibly, maybe, I don't know. It's not game related. But it's a game showy sort of challengey thing. It's a real life filmed thing, so it's really good fun. It's taken a lot of editing because it requires me editing together 3 lots of cameras, synchronizing them up from 3 different points of view. So it's really interesting. But keep an eye out on my channel for when that comes out. So back to City Skylines. You guys have been loving these, so I thought I'd do some more. Why not? Do you love City Skylines? I will bring you City Skylines. So today we're going to be continuing on transport, and we're going to be looking at the next 2 videos, the last 2 types of transport. I know I said I wouldn't do the other one, but I might as well. Seeing it's transport and you guys love transport, I might as well do it. But I'm going to save that for the next video. It's trams. So today we're going to be looking at taxis. Now taxis, there isn't a massive amount to do. I know in the other ones you have to set up the lines, you have to make lines, you have to do stuff like this. Taxis are really piss easy compared to that. Taxis are under the little bus icon, transport. Click that, and you go to buses. And you ignore the new buildings and shit, and you go to taxi on the end. I know you've got large roads and shite like that, but that's where you get car parks if you added car parks in a modded tutorial thing. So modded tutorial? No, just mods. Okay, so what we want to do is add taxi. So you have two things. You have a taxi depot and you've got a taxi stand. Now you cannot build a taxi stand until you build a taxi depot, obviously. So what you do is get the taxi depot, and what this does is this holds some taxis. I think we're about to find out, I don't know. Not too sure. What it does is this hold taxis, and then when someone calls in a taxi, it goes out on a job. A taxi stand is when that taxi finishes its job, it goes and sits in the taxi stand and waits for a job to come up, so they're closer around the city. I'll show you exactly what I mean. So we place a taxi, let's place a taxi 1 somewhere. So I think let's do the taxi in our industrial area. So let's have you here. Oh, that was weird, that jumped. So there's our taxi rank, or taxi depot. Not really a massive amount to it. So it holds 25 taxis, which is not too bad. Oh, one's already going out on the order. So that's pretty much it. They start off. So it's already picking up Katie. Let's see if I can follow it. Katie Smithson. There we go, there we are. So she's called in a taxi, and where's she wanting to go? She's wanting to go to Master Architect. So she's going there. Fair enough. Okay, so she could have walked. So yeah, that taxi's now on a journey. Now that's a long way for a taxi to go back, or when there are going to be more. So there's 4 out on use. Here they go. There's some. There's another one. And there's the first one is over here somewhere. There. So now we want to build the taxi rank. So what we do with that, taxi stand, taxi rank, is you build them next to places where you think people might go. So I'm going to do one opposite that train station. I'm going to do one opposite this train station. Actually, I'll build it next to the train station, and then train station again. Actually, I'll do it one there because then it's next to the train station and the underground station. And I'll do one opposite here as well. And I'll also do one on the other side of the town, about here, and one about here. One right in the middle in the financial district. Let's go there, just so we've got a nice spread evenly across the whole town. I will put one in just in the middle of the area here, just so that we can see taxis all being used. So we now have 9 out in use, 10, And these are just going to go around, they're going to do their journeys, and we're going then, once they're done, we're going to go sit on a taxi stand. So let's go find a taxi stand. There's one. So there's no one actually waiting here. There's no taxis in queue. Let's see if we can see a taxi now going around the city. I'll look around. There's one. So you're picking up Oliver Williams, who's over here, who's standing in the middle of the road. So actually, let's follow this taxi. And you're going to high school. So we follow a taxi. That's pretty much what you have to do. You literally have to play down, and you can, within budget, give taxis more budget to give them more taxis with per depot, or you can just build a second depot and it gives them more, and it gives them more reach as well. So what I mean by reach is, my taxi depot is on the other side, so they're going to be actually less likely to want to do a job which is on this side of the town. And so what you do is you give them two taxi depots, one for that side of town, one for this side of town, and then not only do you get more taxis for your city, but you also get the ability to have more reach, and so that they kind of separate where they come from. You get a better journey. So this is going to high school, which is just there. I'm going to drop it off. So it's just going to spin around, drop off there. So that's our planning route. So now picking up another person, Rosemary Young. So you can see that the taxi is very busy. Rosemary is standing over there. So you can see that the taxis are always coming out, so we've now got 14 in use, and I will place a second taxi rank either on this over there, or a taxi depot over here. So then hopefully these ones will be used as well. So wait for this to start to open, and we should see some taxis start flooding out of it. I'll wait for our first taxi before I stop the tutorial, but yeah, while we're waiting for that, we'll see if we I'll go through my standard spiel. So I hope this has been very useful for you for building up taxis. They're relatively quite an easy thing to get the use of and get a hang of. If it's been useful for you, hit the like button, share it to your friends who might be struggling as well. Also, if you find any of my other tutorials I'll be doing on this channel really useful, hit the subscribe button. You'll be the first person to know if I do any more tutorials in City Skylines or any other videos. And also you know what this big project is coming out, hopefully soon, within the next couple of months or so that should be coming out. Yeah, and keep an eye out for my video soon on trams. So from myself, Scotty, and the rest of the Blue Coconut family, I wish you a very good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!